Let me tell you a story. It wasn't very long ago that I was sitting in your exact seat. I had this hunger in my heart to make a difference in the world. Does anybody have that hunger in their heart to make a difference? Yes. I knew it, that I was so capable. Does anybody here feel capable? I knew that I was destined to really, truly transform people's lives. And yet I had no freaking clue how to do it. So I showed up at a seminar just like this, really trusting that instinct to say this is where I needed to be. Not knowing really what I was going to learn, who I was going to meet, if it was going to be a good investment of time and energy. Anybody else feel that way? Like, not knowing, but feeling like I had to keep moving forward. Feeling like no matter what, I was going to be okay. And it's in that one seminar that I had that I realized inside of myself, if that freaking guy can do it, I can do it. If that guy can make all that money and help all those people, you better believe I can do this. And I learned some great tools there. And I met some great people, but more than anything, for the first time I saw somebody on stage and I said, you know what? If they're able to do it, I'm able to do it. And I'm going to tell you everything that I possibly can to help you so that you can fill your rooms. So that you can help people the way that I'm going to help you this weekend. So that you can feel that same level of juicy satisfaction when you step on stage and see a whole room full of smiling faces. Because I can tell you from my own experience, there's nothing that makes my heart happier than to see all of you here. It's such a satisfying feeling. And it's not because of me. It's because that I know that you have shown up for your own growth. And I don't know about you, but I'm one of those people that gets totally turned on by transformation. Right? It's like, this is like, there's nowhere I'd rather be than these kinds of experiences together. Now, how many of you do kind of deep, intense transformational work? Now, how many of you know that transformational work can be really, really difficult at times? Do you realize that your responsibility as the leader is to make it easy on people? Let me share with you a little secret. Can I share with you something? Do you think it would be harder or easier for people to experience the level of transformation that they want with or without you? Be easier with you, yes? Harder without you, yes? Do you think then that you can really confidently say to your people, I'm going to make it easier on you, yes or no? And can you feel totally in integrity about that, yes or no? And when you do that, can you sense people opening to you, yes or yes? Do you see how that one tip alone now will make it easier for you to inspire people? I would like to just keep taking you deeper and deeper and deeper through all the stuff that I've learned in my decade plus of experience of being on stage and facilitating groups. And my commitment to you is that I'm not going to hold anything back. Because I genuinely, from the deepest part of my soul, want you to be able to get up here and do this too. Now, how many of you are a little intimidated by this? Being honest. How would you like it if we were able to help you take massive strides forward to feel more confident about that this weekend? Would you like that? We'll make that as easy on you as possible. Now, there's going to be lots of stuff this weekend that I'm actually going to tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing as I'm doing it with you. Because that's the way you're going to learn it. Right? You guys get that? So I want your permission to actually be willing to tell you what's happening as it's happening. Is that okay? Can you tell this is going to be a different kind of experience? Now here's the other thing that's going to be really cool about this weekend. You guys are going to connect with each other in a group experience in ways you have never done before. You're going to get to know everybody in this room in a very cool way. But not only that, how many of you would like to leave here with at least 5 new joint venture partners? How many of you would like to leave here knowing that you have at least a few new speaking engagements? How many of you would you like to leave here knowing that you have a whole set of new high-level friends?